Did you know that limited hip mobility can increase your risks of falls, lower back pain, and even difficulty with your digestion? If that sounds like you, stick around. Your hips play a crucial role in balance, posture, and movement. When they become stiff, they affect things like walking, standing, even the way you sit. Poor hip mobility forces the lower back and even the knees to overcompensate, leading to more dysfunction and pain. If you don't know who I am, my name is Marius Visser. I'm a biokineticist at the Namibian Oncology Center, and today I'm going to show you 2 exercises that you can do in the comfort of your home that's going to improve your hip mobility. So before we get started, it's always a good idea to check with your healthcare provider just to clear you for exercise. Having said that, let's get into our first exercise. So at home, for those of you going to be exercising at home, you're going to be looking for your dining room table and chair. Here's our dining room table, and I want you to get your chair behind you, not too far but also not too close up. Usually one full step should be far enough, but play around with the distance. Then, most importantly, you're going to hold onto this dining room table, and you're going to lift the one foot, and you're going to place this on the chair with your toes into the chair. Okay, so I don't want you to put your foot flat like that. I want you to be on your toes. Then from there, some of you might already feel a stretch. You should feel a stretch coming down the front side of your hip. That's the first phase. What we're going to do now is we're going to squeeze this bum muscle. As you contract it, you'll feel that this leg wants to now move backwards and almost straighten. And we can hold that for 10 seconds, and you would feel a stretch here. Another thing that's important is to keep the belly button tucked in so that you don't overarch the back and feel the tightness in the lower back. Like I said earlier, tight hips can cause lower back pain. And that is because of the forces in the front pulls the pelvis forward, giving you that overarching stress on the back and increasing the lower back pain. So to counter that, I want you to pull the belly button in, and it's almost as if you are tilting your pelvis back. And now I can feel the stretch on the front of the thigh. And we hold for 10 seconds, and then we relax, and then we go again, squeeze that bum, and it's almost as if you want to straighten the back knee. You want to straighten it, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. If you cannot straighten your knee, that's okay, as long as you feel the stretch on the front of the thigh and into the hip. Another option is to actually push your heel more back towards the wall while keeping this hip forward. And we hold that stretch. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. And we change to the other side. We put the foot on the chair, making sure that the toes are pressing into the chair, and already you can feel a stretch on the front of the hip. Now I'm going to squeeze the glute, and it's almost as if this pelvis wants to move forward, keeping the rib cage down and the belly button in. Hold for 10. I can feel this glute burning, and I can feel the stretch in the front. Those are perfect. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And you can repeat that 2 times on each side. The next stretch, we're going to be on the chair again. So now we're sitting, and I want you to sit on the front of the chair. So leaving a little bit of space behind you. What we're going to do then, the leg that's on the ground, I want you to drag this foot back as far under the chair as you can. For those who've had knee replacements, this might be a little bit more difficult for you, so only go up until where you feel your knee allows you to go, and you stop there. Then you're going to lean back into your chair, and we're going to lift this knee, and we're going to bring it towards our chest, and we're going to pull. So now we should feel the stretch on the back side of the leg, maybe a little bit of hamstring and a little bit of glute. Try to get this knee as close to your shoulder as possible. And for those with tight quad muscles, you might feel the quad stretching at the same time. And again, we're going to hold this one for 20 seconds. Because we're not squeezing anything, we're just holding. This is called a static stretch or a passive stretch. And hold for last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, for those with knee replacements, you might not get your knee all the way down. Even if you stretch like this with your knee replacement, that is good, because then we are getting a good knee stretch, quad stretch, knee stretch, as well as a hip flexor stretch up to there and change. If not, you can grab the underside of your leg and pull that towards you, just like that. And then we switch to the other side, shifting this leg down, leaning back against the chair and bringing this knee towards the shoulder. And we hold for 20 seconds. And let's hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Now for a third bonus stretch, for those of you who have not had hip surgery, we can do a third stretch. Very simple, is cross the one knee or the one leg over the other knee like this. Now you should already feel a little bit of a stretch in the hips. Now all we need to do is we need to lean forward and try to get our chest to touch our shins, and now I can get a really nice stretch in this glute. And we can take a deep breath in. Always use breathing with stretching. Breathe out, and as you breathe out and relax, you can actually feel yourself sinking deeper into the stretch. And hold for 10 and 5. I can feel this pulling here. 3, 2, 1, and then we change other side. All we do is we just cross, placing the ankle over the knee. You don't want to cross too much like that. Over there, I can really feel the stretch. I'm sitting nice and tall, and then I want to bend forward until I feel that tight stretch. Remember the breathing, and breathe out, and let's hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. And there we go. 3 stretches that you can do in the comfort of your home that's going to improve your hip mobility and increasing your balance, proprioception, and even your digestion. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you've not already subscribed, and please leave a comment down below and tell me how your exercises are going. See you next time.